dey illegal if you carry your motor put for road when you no get enough insurance. Everybody wey get motor must to get third-party insurance. If you get accident for road, third-party insurance na wetin go cover person wey you jam. Dis message na from the National Insurance Commission, NAIJA, for better insurance industry for we Nigeria.
Alright, so my people, I dey throw away plenty salutation this morning. As I say every Wednesday morning, once I go don knack attention, out of 9:45 time don reach for the program. Waiting insurance they do serve the correct program where they give you correct information how you fit use insurance take arrange every of your payroll wey dey reach your Wednesday morning out of NAIJA FM 102.7, the original NAIJA station, courtesy as Oyibo people go talk am of the National Insurance Commission, NAICOM. Now that and that giddy gbaciously for our bag, they bring this program to now every Wednesday morning. My name na Faith, aka Madam Insurance, aka Oluwafeto looking hot is 1805. You see your hotness, leave it. Una sabi say onto the show, once we don show, we dey bring confirm people wey sabi talk insurance, like say that they chop ishewu, that they drink hot point and keep pepper soup. And when I reach sef, you wey dey listen to us for market, for office, for shop, we go give you opportunity to call us, ask question about the topic wey we dey touchlight inside studio, or any other information at all wey you wan know about the payroll of insurance for Naija here. Today I don bring one of my correct paddy man and my correct Golecious bros. He dey inside studio with me this morning, Mr. ALFRED TABITI, wey be head retail for Royal Exchange General Insurance. Those wey don start dey listen to wetin insurance dey do sef for top Naija FM, na sabi say make I speak Oyibo. I have some spons. I have some spons from Royal Exchange, because that time wey we just start this show, na dem be our first sponsor on top the show. So Oga Tabiti, you are welcome.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
If you now see this, my bros, he's looking very big man shots. He's wearing suit sharp. His tie is sharp. Glasses is sharp. Everything is sharp. So he's a very sharp guy in the studio. So when time reach, please feel free to answer on your question. We answer you. Okay, Oga Fredo. Once again, you are welcome.
Thank you.
All right, so Royal Exchange, as I don't talk, una don't tell you have stay in the business, and I sure say as una don't tell so na self don arrange many products where people feel use just sharply. They touchlight some of the retail products where una get for una stable.
Okay. Thank you very much for okay, I have to go back to the basics. Thank you for having us. We did very happy to come to this program today. We don't hear so much. I beg you go pardon me so that I go adjust small as we go along. Royal Exchange na metusela for insurance business.
Bam!
In fact, Royal Exchange don't be around for more than 100 years. Which means say over these years we don't get enough time to see wetin the market want, and based on wetin we feel say the market want, we don't also try ensure say the kind of products we will put for market for people to use na product we them truly need, and the premium we then go pay na premium we dey in alignment with that kind of product. And more importantly, when claims dey, we know the talk story at all. Now we get so many retail products and corporate products as well, but I go focus this morning based on your question on the retail products. Now this retail product where we get cover from the very basic one where everybody know, where people they use mostly, will be motor insurance. Of course, motor insurance will cover from comprehensive to third party, and even aside from the third party and comprehensive, there are some where even still dey in between, like third party fire and theft. And in some cases, we try to even customize product. Customize meaning that we could design the product according to the need where people get. So if we move from this motor product, we be say 9 be the most popular of all of the products. There are products that we also offer in the market today, where we say from student protection plan, for example, where we say when our children, our brothers, our sisters, with the school, even as far as tertiary education, we say in the course of their everyday activity, if anything happens to them that requires medical attention, that requires that they take care of themselves in the event of all of these things where we know plan, that one they take care of them.
What do you call that product again?
Student protection plan. That one day we get shop assurance. wey be say irrespective of the size of your shop, you can put something on it wey go cover if dem steal something inside your shop, if fire happen. Of course we dey hear of many markets and all of these things wey dey burn around, but if you have something like that, and the premium is very well calculated depending on the size of your shop.
Okay.
So you are not paying more for less. The premium is, you know, in alignment with the sum insured. Sum insured is the amount where you put on the value of your shop. So like I said, you fit do insurance for the content. You fit do insurance for the building and the content together. You can select which one you want to do. If we move away from that, all of these are people where you see where they do dispatch, delivery guys, you know, we get insurance, we cover them, whether na the Okada you dey use, whether na the Korope na you dey drive, you know, insurance dey we go cover the items where they go deliver in the event say anything happen to those items, maybe they are stolen or they are damaged, and you where they ride the Okada, you self get some level of protection. So God forbid, as we always say, if in the course of moving around doing your business, you know how these our downfall drivers can be sometimes, an injury happen and you require medical attention, that insurance policy also will pay for that medical bill and all of that. If we move away from all of that, riders permit also, we have parcel protection. This one would also work for, you know, now waiting people they call goods in transit basically, but we don't break them down so that for every kind of business, not until you carry container or anything, your regular parcel, your regular items that you are doing delivery on, that you are sending from point A to point B, you feel put protection on top of them also that will cover the value of that item. So say for example, I want to go deliver iPhone for somebody, iPhone maybe 200,000 or 500,000, I don't know how much they sell those things, but I feel put insurance on top of them to say that in the course how they carry this thing go, if the screen damage for road, if the thing lost for road, the insurance company go need to reimburse me. That way, as a businessman, I am free. I have that freedom to do my business without worrying at all. You know, many other products like that we did, but I know I'm begin break down all of the products one by one. Otherwise, we go spend time. Yeah, please.
Okay, Oga Alfred, the ones where you talk now, you get one go self wey strike me, that student own. If I don collect that one now, so I go write exam, shey e cover who no book like this girl wey dey beside me, no cover, it's okay. Then you mention another one, that riders permit. E go get all these delivery people, I no know who suppose buy that one. Shey na the person wey e order something, abi na the person wey e dey ride the bike, abi na who you order food for in place now wey wan come deliver the food to you. I dey ask you this question because I don get one rider, I no wan mention their company name. I order food, the rider branch somewhere, I chop my food, he now come and tell me that the stew of the rice he have poured away on the road. Okay, stew pour, where rice na, rice sef half. So who suppose dey buy am? Is it the restaurant owner wey dey do the delivery, abi who order food go buy the policy, abi the rider go himself? Who dey arrange that process?
You know, before I go tell you who go buy with this your rice issue and the rider issue, the education protection plan first.
Okay.
E no matter whether person no book or person no book.
Hey, go let this girl dey happy now.
Make she dey happy because the insurance is for everybody.
Okay.
So long as you are qualified as a student, okay, is a plan that na plan wey go work irrespective of your level of education or whether you sabi book or you no sabi book.
Okay.
Now, to the riders protection plan and parcel protection plan where we talk about, the thing with those plans, they say many of these riders where we see, many of them they work for different companies, you know. So the company where then they work for suppose put something in place for their protection. Therefore, that company where these riders they work for suppose buy the plan we go cover all of their riders, you know, because it's a benefit that they should have. Just like NICOM say we must get group life insurance for so these guys too, the company is supposed to buy for them. But if now you get the bike yourself, yes, it means you should buy for yourself as well. So the product is available to individuals who won't buy them on their own, it is also available to companies wey get different riders, and they need to put that protection layer for all of those riders, you know, just to make sure say they are happy doing their job. They know they fear say oga no take care of me, what if I won't, therefore make I no go far. So once they have that one, peace of mind don dey. But quickly I go talk about that your rice wey dem pour the rice or the chicken disappear.
Dem chop am.
Okay. So for the rice matter first, I no dey sure whether when you order the rice you order chicken. So that one I cannot verify. But the most important part be say any item that is being moved, before you put insurance on top am, then something go dey like an invoice or something wey go show the items wey you dey actually dey transport from one place to the other, you know. But I'm not sure say food go dey part of that thing, because we cannot quantify many spoon wey dem put for you, how many wey you buy. But you can imagine if na other tangible items
like phone,
like shoe, like bag, at least the make, the price, everything go don dey stated, and it is based on that information when dem deliver to you and the thing no complete. That is what anybody fit come make claim to insurance company about.
Okay, so before we break, Oga Alfred, I still want to touchlight something. So now you know say sometimes they really, I dey talk as joke now, but some of these things they really happen.
Yeah.
You go order something, they go come deliver the thing to you. At times the thing no dey in good condition again, you go come dey argue with them. They go say is what you order that we send to you. You go come say the final product wey reach my hand, wey I collect from na delivery person, no be like this thing be o, no be like this suppose be. But sometimes na NAIJA we dey go just argue, go say last you see those people they no go make heaven. You don you don move on. That you don move on. But you know say for other places no go stop and say they no go make heaven. You go drag am till even na here we go reach there. But wetin I dey try talk say those wey dey also order products like online wey they go come deliver to you, e get policy wey dem to fit take, abi na who dey send suppose get this policy.
Okay, so in this case na who dey send suppose get the policy, because person wey dey send na him know the item and the condition of the item even before you send am at all. Because if you keep am open-ended, say person wey dey buy sef make e do insurance, you don't even know the condition of that product as dem dey bring am, so you no fit clearly define. So I go give you real life example now. We don see cases where somebody dey go deliver wristwatch, and the wristwatch sef na shekili money, maybe 6,000 or something, na dem buy the wristwatch. So it's not even, so my point here means say the item no need dey expensive before you even put, but you need that protection, not minding the amount of the thing. So this example wey I dey give, the guy in the course of saying wan go deliver the item, by the time when he reach the customer place, the customer demand say make him open am first.
Yes, yeah.
Make him see the item before him carry am enter. As the guy open am, now he see say where the okada dey come, whether e dey shake or something, the face of the wristwatch don crack. As the face crack, customer no collect again. The guy need return am to him company. Say see item wey I wan go deliver, by whether na by accident, whether na by mistake, whether na as una package am, the face don crack, and then make report to insurance company say see our item, we package am well when we wan go, but in the course of moving it around, something don happen. So we will look at that. We probably will even retrieve the item from them and pay them, you know. But you wey dey order, you don't have all of the information on the product until you receive am, and you no fit insure something wey you no get idea of. So, and that again, we need to put it in place so that we feel even in the market, make sure say as we dey try pay all of these things, you know, we need to be sure say we know they also pay claim wey no dey original. Otherwise people go just package nonsense and claim say come pay you premium, and afterwards come back to you again say the thing wey dem package wey dem know say e no good, you should come, and otherwise dem just turn us to the buyer of all of their items.
So go package fufu come say na Rolex watch, no insurance don pay. Alright, the number wey go take call us to ask am question about any of the products wey don discuss so far na 09136079729 or 09082463858. The number again na put am for slow motion na 09136079729 or 09082463858. 3858. Okay, ALFRED, I wan take you back to that student protection plan wey you talk about. That one na another very very important product wey you mention. You know say you don say e no matter whether the student know book or e no know book, but that product too shey na, you know say at times all this school you go send your children go whether private or public or primary or secondary or even university, the children go dey there, you go sick, before school authority go take care or do one thing something. So recently wey small pikin dey for school dey do something light go shock and the pikin die. So I wan just touch like that, say that product shey na the school suppose dey buy that protection for the student or na parents suppose dey buy the protection for their own children abi their ward wey dem go school. Hello, before you answer, hello, okay, the number wey go take call us na 09136079729 or 09082463858.
Okay, to answer your question, first things first, to the family wey lose their daughter for that incident, we sympathize with them and we pray that no family is supposed to suffer that kind of thing. That being said, this product wey we dey talk about, in the event similar to that, wetin go happen be say if medical attention is required, that product for cover am at that time. Unfortunately, that incident took the life of the child, and the product dey also get benefits to pay again if death even happen. But as to who fit buy the product, we dey always advise all of these schools, especially when we talk to the PTA members of schools, to ensure that they come together, add that thing to maybe the school fees of the people, of the students, so that all of the students go get. But if school no gree buy, the parents as well suppose buy the product. So the product is available to whether the individual or the collective, the whole school, you know, them fit buy the product as well.
Okay. Another one wey you talk about, we don talk about that rider wey you say the people wey dey employ those riders, they fit buy for them, and even who get the machine by itself fit buy. Now you talk about another product wey be shop protection. So I still want make you touch like that one, because some of these our people, you go dey careful for shop. Your neighbor will not be cooking noodles inside your own shop. Fire will not from there start and burn your own goods. You will not drag your neighbor will not say, is it ordinary noodles I cook before? Is it me that cause fire? Government come and help us. They will not be there and be dragging. But for individual wey get their shop, how they fit take arrange that policy?
Okay, to arrange the policy no dey very difficult, and I'm sure we go get there. Technology sef don dey now wey dey help for you to even access the policy. We get, for example, our website dey available, wey be say if you go that our website,
read that
royalexchangeinsurance.com.
Okay.
Once you go that website, you go see where you fit click on all of our products.
Okay.
The thing go explain the product to you in brief. It go show you the different categories of the product depending on your own business size as well, you know. So you can choose the one way you want. You can make payment online, and once you do that payment, your certificate you go get immediately. Now many times we dey hear stories that touch when people go say, government come and help us, oh, our source of livelihood don go. To avoid things like that is why, again, you don't need to wait for a group to come and buy for you. As an independent shop owner, even you fit buy am. So
for your own shop,
you fit buy am. And if una get association wey una dey do the same thing, una dey use the same shopping mall or shopping at whatever it is, una fit buy am as a whole.
Okay.
Now this product is so good wey be say you fit do the insurance only on all of those things wey you dey sell wey dey your shop. So for example, if I dey sell bags, if I dey sell shoes, if I dey sell anything wey I dey sell for my shop, because no be me get the shopping complex, I fit decide say, only this my one shop, oh, the market wey I get inside na 2 million everything be.
Okay.
And I fit itemize am, do the insurance on that my shop. So if anything happens to the mall, I know that all I need is to get another shop. Royal Exchange already go pay for the goods wey don burn for that shop, and I go just move to another place. So no need to dey beg or turn beggar because one incident don happen. Now this insurance no be only if fire burn the shop.
Okay.
It also dey cover burglary. If thief come carry your market run, it's covered so that you no need to fight thief. All you have to do is take the information and everything. We already don get an idea of the stock wey dey your shop. You don already pay premium. So if you come and say, dem burgle my shop or dem pack 15-20 items on my shop, this is the cost, we will look at it and Royal Exchange go reimburse you for those things.
Okay, so another question wey I wan ask you now be say, you know, as you dey talk all this thing now e good, all this product now e good, but that premium na be the koko. So I know say insurance people say if they call this shape, they say how much premium are we going to pay? Oh, they will not be saying we cannot say it now, we cannot give you few detail now, you have to check it very well, say we don't give you misinformation. So now that you have used one example, if my shop, all my goods, the shoe and the bag I'm selling in my shop is 2 million, and I now want to do this insurance for only that my shop, now like how much premium? Just use idea.
Okay, I go use idea for you.
Use idea, tell
okay.
us.
So for your shop wey be like 2 million, the total money wey you go pay in a year, e no pass like 10,000 naira.
Wow.
For one whole year, you know, e no pass like that.
Bros, wait, we try. Hello, good morning. Good morning, we dey hear you.
Good morning.
Wetin be your name? Where you dey call us from? Okay, Madam Dolapo, welcome. Wetin be? Okay, wetin be your question?
I wan treat our visitor today.
Okay. Okay.
And I get one question wey I dey wan ask am.
Oh, you ask am sharply, Madam Dolapo.
Okay, the education policy wey you dey talk about.
Yes.
Now, wetin be the duration of the policy? If na 5 years, 10 years, wetin be the duration of the policy?
Okay, all right, just a listen, you go answer you because other people dey on the line too. Okay, thank you, Madam Dolapo, say you call us. Okay, so we go come back to the you don talk the premium now, say like that 2 million, the premium wey person go pay for the shop
Go
na
be
like
about 10,000,
like
yes.
about 10,000 for one full year.
For one full year. Yes.
Okay, sharply answer Madam Dolapo.
Okay, Madam, thank you very much for calling in. Now, for the duration of the policy, depending on the age of the child, first of all, if your child dey primary school and you know say you go use 6 years for that primary school, it means that you can afford to come and start a plan. But insurance is an annual contract. So for every year, depending on the amount wey you choose, say make we pay if anything happen, you can renew the insurance on annual basis. So insurance na yearly contract.
Okay, this one don beautiful now because before they say na 10 years.
Nah, it's every year.
Okay,
it's
every year you fit renew the policy.
Renew.
Okay, and you don talk about that shop now, say for like 2 million of the shop.
It's about 10,000.
About 10,000 premium now you go pay. Okay, so another side one I wan make you explain before we grab another break. Now say that 10,000 wey the person go pay now, e go cover for 1 year. So in case something come happen in the course of that 1 year, maybe the thief come, they come thief something inside the shop. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning, wetin be your name? Where you dey call us from?
Hello.
Wetin be your name? Where you dey call us from? We dey hear you.
Okay, that's the one I want to ask you. Let's the people of the ticket when they go, but when they say this, like that institution, the person will collect the money, and the person will spend the kind of saving plan.
Okay, the kind of savings plan for children education.
Like if your children do family plan, the one when they enter to the special institution.
Okay, if they get those kind of savings plans. Okay, just dey lis ten. Oga Alfred go try answer you. Thank you. Okay, answer that.
All right, thank you again for your question. You see, insurance na 2 ways for Nigeria. You either do life insurance or you do the non-life insurance wey people still dey call general insurance. Now, this product that I dey talk to you about today is not the one wey be savings. If you wan do the one wey be savings, and at the end of the day the money go don accumulate, you go get some interest, you go need speak to some of the life insurance companies or companies wey dey sell both life and general. But for Royal Exchange, our area of expertise and focus area is on the non-life aspect. So this one where we dey talk about, because the premium again is very tiny, it's something that you just buy, and in case of any of these events wey happen, that is when you get a payout on it. It's not a savings product.
Hello, good morning. Wetin be your name? Where you dey call us from? They come from Omole. Okay, wetin be your question? Sharp sharp. Now you be our last caller. Okay, you that friend, you get you get the question.
Well, if them order white, you to try no send them off white. So it means you too, you need to understand your product and the request wey dem make of you very well, because as insurance company we no be magician, but there's a product that you can buy as a professional, wey be say if anything, if you do in the course of doing your, they call it professional indemnity, you know, wey be say in the course of say you dey do your regular professional work and some kind mistake come dey in the course, that professional indemnity go cover some damages or compensation that may wey fit come up in that process. But my advice is that as much as insurance dey try back up all of our businesses to ensure say if we get issues, we get something to fall back on, no come make insurance excuse for us no do the right things or not do wetin we suppose dey do. But thank you very much. Please differentiate between white and off-white. Yes, as we go on. Thank you, Gary.
Okay, Oga Fred, though time no dey dey on top the program, but as we begin carry our kaya comot from studio, how people fit reach una? Telephone number dey, email dey, website again. Just give our people wey dey listen so that if they get interest or any of these products, they can easily reach una after the show.
Okay, thank you very much. First things first, to reach us very quickly, our website is realexchangeinsurance.com.
Okay.
That one dey very straightforward for you to reach us at any time. And we get our offices around in Lagos and of course outside of Lagos. Our head office today is around Oshodi Charity Bus Stop 34/36. That Papa Oshodi Expressway. We get office for Victoria Island, we get office for Lagos Island, for everywhere else, and our agents are also around. But for easy communication, I would also advise that you can call our customer service number as well, and people dey there 24/7 to attend to your call. You fit call this number wey I wan call out now also, 070 yes 80606100
8060
make I call am again, 070 806 06100
06100.
Yes, you fit call that number at any time. But more importantly, our website dey available, and once you go there, every product that you need, you can reach there. You fit also reach us on all social media platforms. You know, we dey on top
Twitter.
We dey Twitter, we dey Instagram, we dey Facebook, we dey everywhere, and the name is just Royal Exchange General Insurance or Royal Exchange Insurance. Okay. Once you click on that, somebody there will go attend to you immediately.
All right. Now that we go back break on top the program this morning. Those way they still try to call us, I bet we know if you take our time, don't go. By the special grace of God, next week we go show inside studio again, come touchlight another topic. Until then, my people, don't forget my own Instagram handle, our company Armored Finance, and my own personal handle na insurance_madam. Una get better day. Bye.
E dey illegal if you carry your motor put for road when you no get enough insurance. Everybody wey get motor must to get third-party insurance. If you get accident for road, third-party insurance na wetin go cover person wey you jam. This message na from the National Insurance Commission, NAIJA, for better insurance industry for we Nigeria.